Hey, what's up, everyone? Um, yep, here with the newly released Sebring. Really cool track. I'm quite a big fan of this track. Definitely one of my more favorite tracks in sim racing. But yeah, I've been on here for about maybe just under or just over an hour, just sort of like trying to get familiar with the car track combo. Obviously, I'm used to the iRacing GTEs and Sebring, but this is definitely a different beast in how the cars handle and the track as well. The track is definitely more dangerous, and I feel like these GTEs are a little bit more chuckable. They're a bit more. I feel like I can push the cars harder. It's harder to get to the edge of grip levels on these cars, um, which to me makes it a bit more fun as well. So. But yeah, you can see I've set a fastest time of a 158.5. So I figured I'll just record. Let me just leave this guy go. I figured I'll just record me trying to beat that time for a couple of laps, and hopefully I'll beat it and put on a half decent show of how to really push the car on this track. Oh, this is number one guy as well. So. See if I can stick with him then. Oh, I'm not gonna stick with him in corners like that. Come on. But yeah, very dangerous track. Have to be very careful on some of these bumps. This corner here is actually quite difficult. I feel like you need to stay in third, but because the AI, I've noticed that AI stays in third in that corner, but sometimes going down into second makes it a little bit easier to handle if I'm going in too fast. Yeah, really bumpy. It's so hard to get on the power as quickly as you can because the cars are so unsettled by the bumps. Avoid that wall, well done. And not the best start. That first sector it's the hardest part of the track for me, that first sector. So much understeer with this car, man. But it rotates really well on throttle, so it kind of balances itself out, but it's still takes me a while to get used to how much understeer is in the car, because obviously you got to turn in earlier than what you think you should. There we go, that's a bit better. Ooh. See, I didn't get on the power early enough there. The more you lift off, the more the car understeers. You have to get on the throttle to really get the car to rotate. Oh.
The lap was a 1:58.94.
Jesus, that guy's loud. Woo. That was close. Slightly better. guy ahead of me is helping me quite a bit, helping keeping me focused. I do find it a lot easier to be behind a car than ahead of one. Don't ask me why. Avoid that curb. Just keeps pulling away. My god, I just lose half a second there to the guy's fastest time anyway. Ooh, big cut. Come on. Oh. Didn't use as much of the track as I would have wanted to.
8.81.
Come on. Oh. Didn't get a great exit, but I'm up though. Don't ask me how. Oh, terrible. One job. I think I broke a little bit too early there. Nah. Ah, oh, so annoying. Oh well. But yeah, anyway, this is Sebring. You can see how difficult the track is, especially with a car like this as well. But you know, obviously the setup that I've set up here is pretty basic. It's barely any changes. But yeah, very impressed. I think it costs £8, something like that, £7–8. Personally, for me, it's worth it, mainly because it's not as expensive as iRacing, and on top of that, I just want them to keep doing stuff like this, like laser scan tracks. I think like this is like a really good step in the right direction for rFactor 2. I mean, they do have some very good content in the GT3 pack, the endurance pack, and this track and a couple other tracks. There's a couple other mods as well that are pretty good, and then a few other mods that ain't so great. But in general, I'd say it's got the cars and some tracks to really make for some really cool online racing. Yeah, it's just missing polish. Like the game doesn't feel finished, but it does feel really good at times. Like, I mean, the graphics I think at times don't look great, but at times I think they look really, really cool. You know, like the lighting's really good. It's obviously got like tracks that transition, get rubbered up. Obviously, it's got rain, weather. It's day night. It's got so many good things. It's just every now and then you're like, it comes up with a little weird bug, and you're like, oh, what's going on there? But yeah. Anyway, I'll let me leave you guys to it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you got a good little look at the Sebring track there, and I'm not really too sure what a fast time on this track would be. I mean, obviously this is with the AI at 110. So, you know, at 120, maybe they'll be doing 56s, 57s. I'm not really too sure what the real life times were. I think the real life GT3 times were like 50, 59 or something this year at that Sebring. I think something like that anyway. But anyway, I digress. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.